Bahas, what the fuck is up? We're back and we're here to stay. We got Ep.7. Me and Gun are fucking stoked. The boys were moving and shit. Just not in the right environment to rip a pod every week. But here we are. Summer, boys. Let's buzz. Gun, how we been, baby?
Dude, we've been fucking great. Yeah, just like Ched said, the boys have been we've been moving like straight a nomadic tribe. So we haven't been able to properly get this shit done. But hey, the Mint Pod's back and we
Cheers,
are
boys.
100% here to stay. Let's fucking go, rip it. Yeah, we're starting it off strong. After Ched hits this, I'll let him get into it.
Yeah. Little shoddy to start the boys back. We have so much shit to cover. We actually have unlimited things to talk about. Me and Gun linked up we were supposed to link up for a week and it turned into like a 3-week ordeal. Pretty much hammered for 3 weeks straight. But yeah, boys, we got a bunch of dope shit coming. The last merch shops have been sick. Just want to say shout out the Can of Dippers, boys. We dropped the fucking rippers out. THCP gum pillies. They get you fucking rippuccinoed. 3 up north, you know, buddy, where the Penguins are at. Those will get you fucking buttered. Gunner actually tried the samples out and got fucking cornball schneefed off them.
Dude, I threw in 3 of them, and I actually fell asleep on a coffee table
at my crib, and there was bings and fucking stews on the coffee table.
Dude, go buddy, cops! Literally get you chained.
Buddy woke up literally looking like a penguin, and he took a sip thinking it was water, and it was a spitter. So Bud got hosed there. Absolutely. That's gotta be bad beat of the year, maybe.
Dude, right, that's boys. The bad
beat. Things coming up. Fuck, just trying to give a little breakdown. We probably don't know what we're doing yet, but we're ripping a college tour. Me and Gun are hopping on the DJ boards and we're gonna fucking dominate.
Oh yeah. Expect and yeah, if you're listening, hit us up. If you're listening, you're an exec of your fraternity, sorority, whatever. Doesn't even have to be that. If you're just trying to throw a party at your school and have funds to put up.
We might pull up to a middle school dance.
We literally, bro, we're going anywhere. It's Tarp's tour. Sadie Crowell's gonna be popping in. It's an absolute ripper. But yeah, dude, I'm actually super excited for that.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be just DJing and mucking stews on stage. So I think
tossing Zin cans at your girlfriend's dome piece.
Yeah, literally sign Zin tins, fucking throwing them like we're playing frisbee golf up there. Dude, I'm literally gonna be so peppered on stage. Oh my god. And me and Gunner know how to fucking stew and throw a rip. So any place that wants to book the boys, I'm pretty sure we throw a party better than 95% of these influencer fucking squids that are running around LA.
Yeah, this it ain't LA over here, baby. We'll tell you.
And they already know that. Yeah. Shout out the boys though. All right, boys. So, recap of what me and Gunner did the last fucking, I think it's been like 60 days since we got back on this shit. Fucking God, where did we start? It started with Gunner.
I dated it back. I straight up had to pull out my calendar before we ripped this.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Wally was, Morgan Wallen was the 12th of May. Our last Mint pod was the April 12th. So during that month, bro, we were just you were ripping in Marco.
Yeah, we tried. Yeah. Multiple. It was giving me a fucking aneurysm, bro.
Nah, it was bad for the boys, dude. We tried to record like 3 different times, and it was not happening, boys. But
Wi-Fi was shot.
We weren't dipping out on y'all. There wasn't a chance. I know some of y'all. I respect everyone chirping us too. Y'all are huge motivation.
Oh yeah, we were getting peppered in the DMs, and I'm like, fuck.
And then like chirped by some kids, like almost like threatening me.
Yeah, and then it just felt right around this time. I'm like, bro, we gotta refire. Like,
yeah, 100%.
And like we were getting too carried away with like our tech and like trying to get it highest quality, but then I realized like, dude, who gives a fuck? Like we're out here just trying to spew and like people are listening in their car. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Dude.
At the end of the day, it is about the spew. And The fellas know as soon as I get down to Tampa in fucking September, you'll be back in October.
Yup.
It's
Buttering.
on.
Buttering.
In-person episodes. We got a studio that we're gonna fucking craft up where me and Ched are getting one Betty's.
Fucking melt dungeon, dude. It might be the chillest pod room ever.
Oh yeah. We're getting mango and mint scented jewel pod cake.
Dude, I'm all in. Dude, this kid's shipping me some mango pods, by the way, right now. So, and I'm off the schmeal, but like that's auto back on.
Dude, I'm off. I've been off the schmeal. I've been only Zin Tom bombs for a minute, but I would muck a mango pod.
I would lick it, dude.
Dude, I would literally be trying, dude. If it, you remember how they used to spit juice in your mouth? I would fuck with it.
Same, bro. That shit was probably so toxic. It was, bro. It felt like it was burning my.
Dude, yeah, dude. The worst was the creme brulee with those always.
Dude, that actually had like gasoline in it or something. Creme brulee pods buzzed the hardest by far.
It's like toxic molasses that it's. I don't even.
Did you ever dip into the fucking fruit and medley pods? Those things were like, I thought they were goat for the first like 5 rips, and then I'm like, this is ass.
They tasted like Hawaiian punch for 5 minutes, and then it just really weird.
That was like the only jewel pod I would get like actually Nick sick on. Actually, what am I saying? Creme brulees. I would fucking get so sick.
I could never rip the tobaccos either.
Dude, because fuck no. That was like down bad. Like your buddy in high school has like one pod left, and you're like,
dude, there was always those guys that were just shredding the tobacco pods, though.
I'd come in like just taking my daily, like I took Addy every day because I'm fucking prescribed, and I'd like just be like 3rd period comes around. I'm like, fuck, dude. And then like you get used to the tobaccos and you're like, wow, I'm really a fucking fiend. Like this
dude, you gotta keep one eye on the guy who's only ripping tobacco pods.
Dude, do you remember like right when they first came, or when they first got like big and you were ripping them in school and shit, like those first like couple new ones, you rip them and you walk to your next class, you're legit fucking and I'm just like geeking in my head thinking like, holy fuck.
Dude, unmatched combo is the prescribed Addy high school ripper, and you and your boys passing off the Julius Jones in the library and just taking binkers, just like
you're so content with life at the moment. You're like, all I need is just rips. I got practice after school. I got a game this weekend, but till then I'm ripping Yule.
Dude, it's those were the days.
Now I'm fiending for one.
Me and Dirt were the first fellas to bring it into our high school, and like we legit were telling teacher, like one time a teacher asked what it is, and I'm like, this is a hard drive.
Bro, my mom just brought that up to me like a week ago. She's like, because we were talking about jewels, and she's like, it took her so long to figure it out. She's like, yeah, you told me it was like a flash drive. Because I went to school and I drove to school and I drove mad far to school, and I'm like, and I called her tweaking. I remembered I left it on the counter. I'm like, yo, I left my flash drive on the counter. I'm like, can you just put that by my laptop? And then like she did it back then too, but then she realized like, holy fuck.
Dude, straight up. It took a minute. It took a minute for people to catch on. Finally they did though. RIP Jewel.
Dude, Soren Tech. Jesus, I might order one from China right now.
The Sorens were fucking
Sorens were definitely they definitely had toxic fucking chemicals in those, because I would have fucking seizures from those.
OG Puff bars, the first ones. Those
thin guys. And then we were chiefing them all for so long that we were ripping the China ones and no one had a clue.
Yeah, and then dude, it's like the funny thing is it's like these Schmeal bar brands will just get banned, and then they'll pop up as a new thing.
Yeah, and no one gives a fuck, especially when you're stewing. God damn, Schmeal bars in high school bathrooms, boys. That wraps up that segment. Holy fuck, dude, this could be a 5-hour pod.
Dude, easily, dude. The Wally Ripper. So yeah, rewind back, dude. Rewind back. May 12th, we went to Wallen. Absolute ripper. Jimmy got his RV for us.
Yeah, my buddy fucking in Tampa drove to Tallahassee to get his shitty broken down RV, best thing ever, and drove it back the next day, like 16 hours, just so we could take an RV with like chicks and go to Wallen and tailgate. And it was insane.
The tailgate was such a ripper. I think me and dude, I was literally drinking Tito's like it was the fountain of youth.
Dude, like dead ass. We're not even kidding. Like, Buddy was just walking around with my roommate with the handle, like slugging. I think every kid that came up to me, I shottied. So I was bundled by. I couldn't see.
It was like, dude, it was definitely I was over 20. I was over 20 stews when I was walking into Wallen.
Pre-show, just geeking, and I'm like, oh my god. Like I straight up like don't remember more than 2 songs. Like me and Clay, my roommate fell asleep when we sat in the chairs.
We left Vandy's roommate in the chairs while we went out to go talk to my buddy who drums for Ernest. Our boys.
Dude, did we leave him there?
We left Clay, and we're like, and the people behind us were like, it'll be fine. We'll watch over him. And he's just sitting there like,
dude, imagine he woke up, he'd probably be like, what the fuck is just passed out like 30th row at Wallen.
So where am I, boys? Where am I?
Sadie with also one of the most FERDA plays of the decade. I met her once, like blacked out in Arizona at Charlie's, her boyfriend Charlie, the homies show. And then she was like, I want to go to Wallen. And so she fucking drove 8 hours, didn't know any of the fellas, just the homie. She's literally one of the bros. Like
she's literally a lifetime homie now.
Lifetime go.
She got the Xbox Gold fucking lifetime achievement award.
Yeah, she's definitely lifetime FERDA. There's no doubt about it. I mean, God, she stews too. Dude, she came to I had to get her in the bar after. Like, I couldn't. Dude, we went to the bar after Wallen. And by the way, I got attacked. I sat down waiting for the Uber. Got attacked with my boy Wormers by 100,000 fire ants. And I'm tweaking after Wallen.
Dude, shout out Johnny because he legit y'all went through hell and back. I don't know how me and Sadie were sitting right in the same formation. We're all in a line. Somehow we're the only ones who didn't get murked. I got up and I'm like,
Johnny got murked.
I go, he goes, dude, something's biting me. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I look on the ground. We're just sitting on an anthill. Fire anthill.
Bro, and we're so bundled, like I can't even feel them at the time, but I still like have the welts on me, bro. Like fuck that.
Yeah.
And then we went to the bar after Wallen. You got to realize we were 20 stews deep at the pregame to Wallen, and then we went to the bar, bro. And we were only getting double body lemonades at Wallen too.
Dude, and the thing is, dude, Shelly was getting Trip Grey Goose sodies.
Fucking out of pocket.
It takes me a lot to lose my memory. You'd have to probably force feed me a blue guy to actually make me black out. I don't remember after the Uber. I just remember us accidentally ordering so much T-Bell and it not them. They left out all the Diaz.
Oh yeah, Sadie ordered fucking $300 worth of T-Bell.
And so we were just like, fuck it, dude. We're going to Ditz. It's the only way.
Let's send the bar.
But dude, it ripped. Tampa, absolute ripper. The next weekend, I just stayed.
Yeah, he stayed. Next week. The whole week melted. God, we melted for 5 days straight.
We had the eternal melt, and then I think Wednesday? We were like, fuck it, we're going out.
Yeah, boys. And by the way, this fucking melt was we had handheld fans set up on the couches. It
was I would have to say potentially it was the best melt I've ever been a part of.
The boys were making beds on the floor. We had 10 heads deep, 30 candles minimum ripping at once, wasted them all in a night. And dab pens were going around like we were playing poker, dude.
It was like, yo, you got the deep pen. All right, who's got the Bing rip packed? Yo, is the Puffco
even the kids who don't like burning Shelly, they're taking deep pen rips because we're in a safe house.
We're literally like, boys, come on, we're 10 deep, we're melting. Everyone's got their own fan. Come on, boys.
Gunner didn't have a blanket, and I set that shit down at like 61 degrees after the bender. I cover him up in a Zimbabwe towel or a fucking Zimbabwe flag for the wall. That was his blanket. Shittiest host ever on that night.
Dude, it was good though. Hey, the Zimbabwe flags, buy them because you can dual wield them as blankets. They work.
All right, boys. So that week was eternal. That week was eternal melt.
I gotta tell you about Wednesday night.
Oh yeah.
We went out to that saloon bar, and that college, there was this chick who was sharking people on the basketball game, and she was an NCAA hooper, and I'm like, yo, put my boy up, like
pop a shot, boys, at the bar.
He's gonna ace you. And dude, like, take it from here.
Yeah. So like this chick's like looks like she like ratchet, ugly. And she can hoop though, like played in high school, college type shit, like just like grinding way too hard at the bar. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm gonna fucking hose you. And then like I hear her boyfriend come up and he like starts hustling people for her. Like it's like then I know, I'm like, all right, like she's like a regular, like she does this for like a living, I think. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, my dad owned a fucking arcade. I'm like, I beat Justin Bieber in fucking basketball. Justin Bieber and Pop a Shot. Come on, Bird. I don't give a fuck what D3 school you played at. I'll pay you for $10K. So her boyfriend puts money on me or on her, and she puts money on herself. And then Gunner bets on me. And then I bet against
me and Shell are throwing side bets in the back with like her boyfriend and shit.
Yeah, and like her friends like knew. Her friends were like, oh, she's gonna kill him. And I'm bundled, like drinking double, like taking shots, like Wednesday night. And I play her, and I'm so fucking locked 2-ball bucketing. And fucking, I like look at the score, and it like did this thing where it's like overtime, but I thought it ended. You remember that? And I walk away like I won. I was up by like 10. I walk away, walk like 20 steps back from the thing, just throw a full court shot, and I nail it in front of like a fucking 30 people. I'm like, yep, give me my money. I just fucking smoked this D3 like chick hustling. And they're like,
the sauce.
And then she's like, her boyfriend comes up, huge dude, whack job. He's like, dude, no, like that didn't count. And we're like, what the fuck do you mean?
He's sitting back there. He's like, dude, that was not. He's like, run it back.
Ran it back.
Ran it back. And I go double down.
Yeah, double down, ran it back, and smoked this chick by 15, I think. She was actually like so buttered. She's like, what's your cash app? Like, here you go, honey. Like, fuck you. You suck.
Dude, there was a guy, he came up to me and he goes, I'm not going to lie. I've never seen anyone beat her.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, I'm a different animal. I literally grew up in an arcade. I'm going to fucking beat you in Pop a Shot, Bird.
Dude,
I don't care if you played basketball.
Dude, that shit was so funny. That night was an absolute geek. Later that night, me and Vandy's roommate Clay, we got kicked out of the bar, and we went out and completely reversed our outfits. Did a jersey swap, switched our lids,
switched their shirts,
and got back in. And then all of a sudden the security walks up and they're like videotaping us, and they're like, it took them damn near 30, 40 minutes though to realize. And then they realize
that's the tech of the century. Like, you and your boy get kicked out of the bar, and they're like different sizes too, which is the funniest part. And they switch tarps and Buckies and go back in. Do you know how goated that tech is?
So funny. But dude, that night was insane. And then didn't we rip it again the next night right before going to Homies?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And then ended up.
Wait, actually, I gotta quick intervene here. I gotta tell, because that tech is just top 3. Switching the outfit, craziest shit I ever did with that same exact tech. Sophomore year, boys are playing beer diet. Sheldon's birthday, like one of my roommates, and we're playing beer diet Monday night. Sheldon's hammered. We're playing beer diet with tiki torches. It's 5 a.m. Cops surround us in my backyard alley. And the Bing's on the table, on the die table. And they're like, we see that. And like, they have lights and shit, and they come out of the bushes. I fucking grabbed the bing and fucking beeline and to my next door neighbor's house, the frat house, Clay's house, set the bing in the bush, go into Clay's room, throw on a Minecraft purple t-shirt, 3 sizes too small. I come out with my hat like this out of my house. They're like, where's the owner of this house? I'm like, I ran back all the way around the block to the front. I'm like, yo, how we doing, boys? No idea. Saved the bing and the kush.
Literally Minecraft hat like this. And they're like, the cops are probably thinking, they're like, dude, who is this guy? They're like, he just spawned out of
Sprinting,
nowhere.
out of breath, bro. The whole fire department came because Shelly
oh, what's up? What's up?
Shelly lit a fire about 500 feet in the air. That's why they came. And Shelly, the cops, Shelly goes, I can't say exactly what he said, but he's like, he goes up to the cop and starts like whispering to him. And he doesn't even know he's so blacked out. I'm pinching Sheldon so hard. I'm like, bro, stop. And Shelly was already in trouble at that point. It was jokes. I can't get too into depth, but good.
No,
good
that's so geek, bro. Dude, that's actually so geek, bro. My homies I had some homies in Auburn. They had a shout out, give nods to the old. They won't use their names, but the old Cole and let's call it guys.
War Eagle boys.
War Eagle boys. They got the fire department called on them, I think 8 times. Burned a total of like 13 couches in their front yard. Almost got an arson charge.
Dude, burning couches was the tech though some nights. Because they're so mocked, like they have like yak on and piss. Like,
dude, we burned a whole bunch of and I was actually with this past weekend the only chicks that I've ever met from Clemson that are chillers. I'm a big Clemson dude. Like, I don't even know, just UT. I'm a Vols fan.
You cheered Clemson.
We used to burn a bunch of Clemson gear.
That's goated. That's like,
but hey, all amends now. We fuck with the Clemson.
Yeah, we'll pull up to a Clemmy.
We'll still pull up to Clemmy and rage.
All right, so that happens, boys. Sorry, we have a lot on our mind right now,
dude. So that happens, and then we dip to the Bahamas Friday.
Yeah, so we dip to the Bahamas. Fucking just no idea, really, no plan, anything, no idea.
Straight up, we walked into the Bahamas ready to gamble,
like ready to film the first like Tarps YouTube video, which is dropping like on the next merch shop. We're saving it for the next merch shop, but like that shit was probably so jokes. Like we legit were just like vlogging, stewing, and not giving a fuck. Like,
dude, we hit it was dope. We hit like it was crazy. It was the boys on 2 separate occasions got food poisoning though.
Oh,
from this resort's food.
Worst food ever.
You'd never order room service if you're at a resort in the Bahamas.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna put the resort on blast like that because we might get invited back from the fellas, but it was fucking mid. Yeah. I was actually like wanted to cry so down bad, yakking.
So dude,
and Gunner had Benjamins. We got Benjamins through Custies, so it was just like that whole day, just ripping Benjamin, just like renting $20 movies in the hotel room. Jesus,
yeah, call me Severus Snape. I'm sneaking Pengies through Custies.
Oh yeah, you snuck more through Custies than that,
dude. Woke up on the plane. I'm like, oh my gosh, it smells like a cheddar factory in here. Like, am I in a fucking dispensary?
On the way to Bahamas, this happened.
On the way to the Bahamas, I woke up and I'm like, dude, I started going through my bag thinking one of the pens is just going off. You know? And like
the plane smells loud.
Literally, like, and I'm just like fuddling through my bag and I'm like, oh my gosh, I accidentally brought my wax, all of it. And so I'm walking.
And boys, this isn't just a little puck of wax, not like a little 1G. This was a fucking jar bigger than an applesauce container. Fucking 10 G's of wax.
Yeah, it was like it was straight up a quarter of wax, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, I fumbled the bag, just at baggage claim. I went and just launched it in the trash can. I'm like, I'm not going to, dude. I think Bahamas has one of the top like 10 scariest jails in the world.
Yeah, I would not want to be in there.
Hell no. That was a geek, dude. That was a geek. And then, bro,
let's try and chop this Bahamas trip down to fucking. I'm trying to think right now because there's so much.
The Kumbaya.
Which one?
When we sat down in the hall in the we were walking back to the
Oh
club.
my God. All right. This is top story of the This is top story of the Bahamas. All right, so it's like day 2. We're only there for 3 days. So me and Gunnar are like, let's find chicks. And like it's like not the season in Bahamas, like no birds around. So like anyone we saw, like we're going up to and we're gonna just try anything. We don't give a fuck your age, anything. So it's like 4 a.m, down like 2 G's on blackjack, was up like 4K and then just lost it all because I was so buttered.
Too many bodies.
Like actually really what happened.
They knew like these waitresses were so dialed. They see you'd go up. They'd see that you'd go up and they'd start coming back.
Dude, I was so buttered. I hit a 21 on a high top bar stool on 21. So buttered at the casino in the Bahamas, Bahamar. I'm like selling for my 21 and I go like this and I fell back in my chair, bro, on fucking concrete.
I was losing my mind.
Floors. And I just sit on my back. I looked like a fish on the ground.
One of the funniest things I've ever seen. Meanwhile, we're literally all wearing our hats like this at the tables.
Oh, my hat was like probably in the vlog. My hat's probably actually like this for.
We were literally tilted up at the roulette table like this. And I'm like, come on, guys. Yeah, hat challenge. At one point at the roulette table, I got like 5 people, including like a 60 to 70-year-old man, to TI hat chally. And the double zeros hit.
Dude, I have to cut in here before we talk about the goated MILF story. I got to come in and say just something so funny. So I'm blitzed one night and I'm walking through the casino and I know Gunner's in there somewhere. Like Gunner's the guy that just picks a slot and just smells it and then he'll move. So like, I have no idea where he is, but I know he's in there and we're hammered like solo. We're like, all right, let's all just go rip our own thing. Like go gamble by yourself. And I'm at the blackjack table, just get smoked again. Fucking wanted to throw up. Gunner this night is wearing an Adidas black tracksuit, fucking head to toe, fucking collar popped with Gucci Birks on. And I see him sitting at this slot machine next to some random ass bird. Like it was a dual chair slot machine. And Buddy's like on like a little couch and Gunner's over there macking. And my other boy sees us and I'm like, and they're like, oh, there's Gunner. I'm like, no, go, get away. I'm like, get the fuck away. And they're like, and they didn't even see him. They're like, and then like 2 other boys didn't see him. They're like, where's Gunner? Like, I'm going to go say what up. I'm like, no, bro.
I didn't even know about that. That's a fucking save and a half. That's FERDA right there. FERDA.
It was, bro. Gunner's like macking chicks. Gunner's macking chicks at the Slotties, boys.
Read the book.
All right. So do we jump into the goat story?
Dude, the goat story, I think. And then we save the rest for the vid.
Yeah, and it's honestly not. It was goat. It was goat for the trip, but like it could have been much more goat if we like actually fucking finished the job. But like it was fucked. We tried our best.
It was hilarious.
All right, so fucking me and Gunner another night. I think last night bundled walking around the casino, and like casino's pretty empty at this point, and we just see like a group of like 8 chicks sitting in a circle in the middle of the fucking casino on the carpet, bro. Crisscross applesauce with one dude. I'm like, is this fool a pimp? All ages, all fucking demographics. And me and Gunner just go in and we go, yo, should we just go sit by him? We go sit down, Gunner. You tell the rest there, or just chop it back and forth.
So we sit down and they're like, all right, like we're rap battling, like let's go. And then straight up,
yeah, no, they said that randomly to us. They're like, we're like, oh, what are you guys doing? Like breaking up the spew. And they're like, we're freestyling or rap battling. Yeah.
Yeah. And dude, so I sat down and I'm like, we sat down and me and you just spit a cappella bars.
No, Gunner spit something dumb. And then
I spit something crazy.
Yeah.
And then we sit around and like everyone's talking and shit. And I'm like, wait, I thought we were rap battling. And dude, like the big pimp ass dude was like, dude, I don't know if he goes, you made me scared to go.
Yeah, we toasted his ass.
They get up, dip. These other 2 chillers dip.
Say what I said to the chick, the shorty, the MILF.
Bro, you go, shorty, sit, you go, yellow dress, sit on my face.
I'm like,
she goes,
please.
And she's like, and these chicks were like these milfs were ready to go too. Like they were sitting there.
Dude.
They sat with me and Ched for another like,
and they were straight
15
straight up,
minutes.
actually like valid, bad,
yeah.
bro. Like one of them you dream about wheeling.
Yeah, it would have been a dream
it was
come true.
raps. Like, yeah, it would have.
It would have been it literally would have been a young fella's dream.
I'm still fucking pissed.
Come true. Just a young lad.
God.
But no, so we're
then she looks at me after I say that. Tell her what she said.
We get up and we all start walking towards the elevator, and she's like, the yellow dress was down for Ched. And you could tell like the other one was like definitely married, but she was looking at me and she's like, should I do this? Should I not do it?
Me and Gunnar were yelling at them down from the hallway like last night. What are we doing, bro?
And we ended up getting on the same elevator. And in the elevator,
we're high up on this bitch, so we have a second in there.
And this is how you know they were with dudes. They both went to Diffie floors. And they were like, we were like, come on, like, yo, let's bull. Like, you're in the Bahamas. Like,
I'm like, yeah, you want to come back to my fucking room?
Like, it's like, yo, we got we're some young bucks right here. Like, you know, you want a night with the boys. And
spewing gas, dude.
This chick just looks at both of us and just unloads her fucking headlights. We get full everything. She's like shaking them and shit.
Bro,
I'm just sitting there like,
me and Gunnar look like fucking like middle schoolers, like looking up tits on Google for the first time. We're like, let's go.
we're like, yes. And then I go, this is actually hilarious. And then we're walking out and we're like, we try to run back. We're like, no, what did we just do?
Yeah, we're like, it just all happens. So the doors close and I'm like, fuck. And
dude, I was like,
I would like, we were so bundled. We were like considering going because we knew they were like a floor or two above us, like up top. And like, I literally wanted to go knock on doors at 5 a.m., bro. Because one of them one of them was down, yellow dress. And then her friend that was for sure with a dude that Gunnar was trying to wheel, she was like acting sus, like told the other friend, she's like, nah, like we probably shouldn't do this. And I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, and dude, we're just like, come on.
Yeah, we're all like, come on.
Like ruining this for the boys. Like, quit being that Karen. Like,
oh my god,
gosh, it was so. Hey, but the Bahamas trip, it was so much fun. Shout out Bahamar, amazing.
That vid's coming out, boys. That vid, we're saving that vid for the next
It's are we saving it for the FERDA drop?
FERDA drop, yes, sir. FERDA drop and just free, like actual freezer tarps drip. So, boys, the next drop coming out is gonna be like we've been doing a lot of like vintage drop, like because it's goated, like that shit's fire. But like, I want to get some real quality shit. Like the boys are rocking to the bars, and like that's their like favorite shirt of the week to wear, and you know, like it's your go-to fucking I'm wheeling tonight shirt.
Yeah, straight.
Honestly, or just like going to crush 85 million stews.
Streetwear
type shit, like heavier hoodies, you know, the whole fucking tech.
Better designs. Our boy Johnny's been fucking killing it.
Yeah, shout out Johnny Wormers. Actually, everyone go fucking follow Wormers.
Yeah, Jay Wormers.
Jay Wormers 22.
Yeah, Jay Wormers 22. Go follow the boy.
Baby. Does all the fucking merch, and he's actually insane with it.
So valid.
All right, boys.
Look at this hat.
Yeah. We did a lot of spewing. That was a great recap on what we had to cover for a while, boys. But we're gonna hop into the classic voicemails. I'm fucking stoked to do these. It's been a minute. Let's go. I'm actually juiced.
Let's get it, boys.
I'm probably gonna keep stewing after this too. Fucking A.
Let's go. Voicemails.
Hey Chetty, it's Ava from Arizona. Just wanted to call and say
I know this bird.
Make sure you to fly me out to Tampa so I can land on that disc. And maybe that'll win me some free Zimbabwe merch. So just, you know how to reach me, so hit me up whenever. Okay, bye.
Dude, I was nervous for that one. I've been spewing to that chick, and I was like, "Don't say anything out of pocket."
Dude, I think you just got literally a trifecta dub. She just said, "Hey,
trifecta dub gun." That's the new thing.
Get me out to Tampa. One Zimbabwe merch. Land on your fucking rod.
She did not say that.
Dude, she said, get me out to Tampa and I'll land right on your dick.
What is this tech? Buzz Lightyear tech?
Dude, she's on, respect her, honestly. Shout out to Ava.
Yeah, no,
I love when chicks are assertive like
dude,
that.
like
So
Scottsdale Bird from Mini Gunner. You know that's right up the boys' alley.
oh. Hey, we'll be saying, Ava, come out to Tampa. Bring some of your hot ripper friends. We're
yeah, she has some actually. She has some missile friends.
Halloween. We're getting weird.
So weird, dude. Halloween's gonna be the best time of the year. Holy fuck.
Halloween
like
in
straight
Tampa.
up.
All right, shout out to Ava. Let's run the next week.
Your boy, FM Radio.
We're back.
So this one's pretty straightforward. I'm wondering how much money it would take for you boys to not know how to read. All right, you can never learn how to read. You can't pay anyone to read for you. You just fucking readless, all right? All right, much love.
Dude,
Holy
FM, I love
fuck.
you.
Dude, that's the best question on planet Earth. Dude, that's some shit you can't even find on Google if you look up best questions.
You can't even find that on any game card.
Holy fuck, dude. Let's preserve fucking FM Radio's dome piece because that shit was golden.
Dude, FM Radio's brain needs to be checked out by Dr. Fauci himself.
Dude, I don't know, bro. What's the answer to that?
Dude, for me, bro.
Dude, it's got to be like a high bill. It's got to be an extremely
I need a bill to not be able to. He said you can't read. You can't get someone to read for you.
Ways around it.
There's ways around it, but like a billion, I'll figure it out.
Give me a billion, dude. Give me a billion.
Give me a billion.
You know why? Because if you give me $1 billion, I'll play golf, see the family, and then probably bone hookies, like straight up. Like I'm not gonna have a wife if I can't read, dog. I will play golf for the rest of my life and straight up bull out and be a fucking degenerate.
Bro, of course we couldn't have wives. We couldn't read our vows. You couldn't even read our vows at the wedding.
Dude, that's the most insane shit on earth, dog.
FM, you're featured every week on the
someone like boys, this is like the goal. Like someone juice us questions like FM. Like come back every week and hammer those.
Like
that shit gets me deep.
Hey, this is Ryan Witherspoon. Quick question. Naked wrestling match. We got Anne Frank, Harriet Tubman. Who's winning? I personally do not know. That's why I'm calling in. But if I had the oil on
oh my god,
dude.
We're just talking about literally people. We're talking about just people wrestling, and
dude, we're talking about people wrestling. I'm taking Anne Frank. She's ruthless. Yeah,
she might be like. She reminds me of Fregley in Diarrhea Wimpy Kids Wrestling.
But Harriet Tubby also was a unit and guided people through the Underground Railroad.
Yeah, dude. Tubman has whooped fools.
Tubman probably could rip a mean RKO.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, I bet, dude, like straight up, she was so goated, Tubman. Like she saved so many people. She probably fucking has like a few confirmed kills.
Oh, dude, Tubman, was slicing the fucking.
Does she?
A hundo P, dude. Tubman was murking for sure.
That's the question of the day. How many confirmed kills does Tubman have? But like they're good, great kills, like saving people.
Straight up.
She's got 7.
I'm talking 7 to 10 numbers. If there's any historians out there, let us know. I just know Anne Frank doesn't have confirmed kills.
And Tubman didn't use weapons, just bare mitts.
Dude, if anything, she used a fucking lantern, tossed a lantern up, elbow to the dome.
Dude, literally, and then saved 55 people and then went back for more.
Like, and literally was the GOAT of
OG Hemi Neutron Tubman. Yup.
Harriet Tubman, you're going down in Tarps history. You're Hall of Fame Tarps. We love you. And Frank,
straight up.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, straight up. Goat Nation.
Dude, shout out to both of those ladies for real. Goats of
straight
history.
up.
And
Straight fucking up, boys.
dude, you know what? We're gonna create a history goat wrestling tourney. We'll be back next week with more matchups.
That's a fucking bracky.
Yep. All right,
Wow.
next question.
Wow, that's incredible, Connor.
What's up, Ched and Gunner? I have a little situation tech for you. So last year, it's been on my dome piece for a little bit. Just rattling around in the dome.
Dude's been going through it.
Sardine squid tech here. I was just curious. It's been rattling in my dome a little bit, but last year I had like a upset stomach. You know what I mean? Like shitty ham. You know what it is? Like fucking Christmas ham. Eating it on like March 1st, maybe. A little fucked up. And I bring a broad over, right? And like pretty much I'm fucking shitting my pants all day. Bring this broad over, shit the bed, and then like later that night, like fuck man, I fucking shit the bed, push her into it, don't want to clean it up, and like just later that morning I fucking gaslight her and say she shit the bed. Like it's been on my dome piece rattling around a little bit, and like I don't know, like it's been just kind of fucking sitting heavy. Like, what's the right thing to do there? Like, should I have gaslight that girl to have shit the bed, or like, should I have admitted it? So,
Dog.
Chetty and Gunner, thanks, boys.
I think that actually happened.
No, that guy literally was talking to us like he was in confessions.
Yeah, dude. Easy, buddy. I'm not Pope Francis, bad. Jesus, don't tell anyone that ever, bro.
Bro.
Buddy, he didn't leave a name, did he?
No.
Wow.
Dude, so
Jesus
bro,
Christ.
dude, I'm honestly that's your top savage.
That's insane shit.
You
bro.
are top savage.
That's some shit I hope I don't even have to hear about ever again.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Goat gaslighting skills. You pulled that off. You made her think she shit the bed.
I'm major gaslight gang.
But on the other side, that's rough. But bro,
like,
I'm not gonna lie.
It's like rough enough where that's like criminal.
Taking on the line, taking the fall for shitting a bed with a chick is that like I've never done that. I've pissed the bed with a chick in it, not gonna lie. So chaotic.
Dude, I just like don't piss the bed ever, even when I'm bundled.
Dude, I was so house, bro. I got up, pissed the bed, dipped her crib, didn't even realize I pissed the bed until I walked home in my clothes. Didn't even realize I pissed the bed until she goes, do you not? Like, thanks for fucking helping cleaning up. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, you literally wet yourself.
I'm out of there, bro.
I'm out of there, bro. But dude, yeah, you're a trooper. Thanks for finally getting that off your chest, though. I bet you do feel a lot better.
Jesus Christ, bro. Good W there.
Good dub. You got yourself out. Next voicey.
Yo, what up, Chedward, B12 Gunner? This is Ron Mexico calling in. Just a quick question. I know it's Fuck the Gum, Save the Lungs 2023, but what are your thoughts on some Siggy Newtons? You know, a little Siggy Azalea, little Cowboy Killer Marlboro Tech. All right, love the pod. Let's go, boys.
Great question. Great kid. I can tell that's a good guy right there. Good fella. Loves the boys. Me and Gunnar talked about this before. We hate when chicks, remember that pod from way back? Chicks smoking cigs? Loaded.
It's this is what I'm saying. You have to fit the persona.
Yeah. I don't want you to be playing like a fake persona, like I rip fucking darts at the bar because I'm him. Like,
yeah, like if you rip cigs, you better be pulling up with a pack and ripping cigs every time. And I'm hooking up with you if I think you're
my God, dude, that's goat spew. Cause like,
but if you're
you see a lot of this, you see a lot of this shit freshman year of college when like people are just like starting to get mucked for the first time. And like, they start ripping cigs chicks and like, they make that their like thing at the bar and they're like coming out of the bathroom attendant with cigs. And they're like, Like they think they're the shit. Like I
Yeah,
know, and I'm like,
boys,
and in my
like,
head, I'm like, you're so beat.
they're like, boys, does anyone have a cig?
Bingo.
Can we get
Bingo.
I need a cig
Bingo.
right now. Like I need a buzz. It's like, dude, you don't even smoke darts.
Yeah, and you're not even you're not inhaling that fucking Marvin.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was about to say. Every chick smoking cigs in college literally hit it and then blowing it out like it's a cigar.
Dude, they're trying to be like the fucking like chicks from like the 70s that are actually huffing them.
Literally out of hand shit. Bro, oh my gosh.
I mean, but like fucking right, sig's a sig. Like you're at the bar, you're bundled. Like I'm not ripping cigs in the day. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I personally like. I'm holding strong on my statement. If you either got to be all in on it or not in on it.
Yeah, straight up.
You can't be a half and half sig gal.
You can't. It's just a bad look, and it's a fact. I'm sorry if you disagree, but it's a horrible look.
Yeah, for sure. We got more.
Couple more, boys, and they're
Say less. I'm juiced for them.
Bet. Might rip a Shoddington, a little shoddy scoochy, bad. How many stews am I in deep here?
Yo, me again. What do we need to think? Would you rather fucking roll up a fat
Earmuffs.
burn it down with Mr. Mosby Tech? Or fucking huck fuzz and shoot up smack with Esteban Julio Antonio?
Dude, I'm pretty sure he asked if we'd rather roll up and smoke with who's
Mosby.
Mr. Mosby from
dude, smack with Esteban? Bro, I'm rolling up with Mosby.
Dude, yeah, because I would clown his little peanut head brain ass.
Bro, I'm smoking nug with Mr. Mosby, and I'm literally just clowning him. I'm like rubbing his dome piece. Is this a crystal ball, sir?
Mosby's dome is legit a peanut M&M, bud.
Out of hand, dude.
Dude, Mosby, honestly, Mosby's probably fucking chill in real life. That might be one of my goals, to meet Mosby. God
Dude,
damn. That's actually
we
wrong.
need to meet Mosby. I have to meet Mosby, and I want to meet Ashley Tipton.
Yeah, and I really want to meet Marv and Harry.
Bro, if we could meet Marv, Harry, and Buscemi.
Dude, some guy DM'd me and said he's got a guy that knows Harry. Like a connect. If they spewed the lingo, if Marv and Harry said, dude, I would pay him like 20 grand.
Dude, I before I'm dead need to meet Steve Buscemi.
Oh yeah, dude, like God, dude, if we met him for the first time in person, it'd be like
we
would straight up just lose it, kind of be like, holy, we would like, I'd dap him up and be like, dude, like, you don't even know, man.
I would dap him up and just start geeking and be like, dude, you're literally an idol.
I'd be like, I put you on every single slide of my PowerPoint for my whole academic career. Everyone, even religion.
Full body cast.
Yeah. I told my fucking religion teacher in high school that he was a fucking saint, Saint Stephen.
Saint Steve. Bro, he wrote some of my favorite. He like co-wrote some of my favorite Sopranos episodes too. The dude is just a goat.
He's so fucking. You just know, like, as a genius, fucking A.
Well, dude, yeah, that was a bad sounding. Audio is a little bad, but that question was, yeah, would you rather smoke a blunt with Mosby or do crack or with Esteban? And obviously, the boys chose the Ched over the crack.
Yeah, Esteban would be chill for like 2 minutes, then I'd be like, fuck this guy.
Next voice, Nord.
Steve Buscemi, also a volunteer firefighter after 9/11 in New York.
Hey, dude, another reason why he should get a Nobel Peace Prize.
Legit goat. Dude, what the fuck? Fucking goat. Like, if you can do anything, like that dude's done everything. There's no competing, bro.
Dude,
like,
I bet
dude,
he's
straight up. There's no, like, who's gonna compete with that shit? No one, bro.
I bet Buscemi has ran marathons. Maybe even Ironman.
I was dead ass vegan.
It's so fast, though. You know.
I just snotted and spit out half a clam, bro. Picturing Buddy in a marathon outfit at the Boston Marathon, dude.
Dude, just straight cruising.
And he got 15th place, dude.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
I just made an all-time mess that had me actually geek.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
what up, Min Pod? Had a quick question here. Whose clan would you rather muck? Fucking Karen, Plankton's computer wife from SpongeBob Tech? Or fucking Mrs. Puff's thick ass? Let me know.
Miss Puff.
Miss Puff all day.
Crazy dome piece, too.
I'm mucking Miss Puff. Straight up.
Dude, you, oh my god.
I have to.
Boys, I'm so glad to be back. The Mint Pod's him. The Mint
And
Pod's
we're doing good, all summer, like let us be. We may not, all the voicemails may not come in clearly. We'll recap them for y'all.
Yeah, boys, like we said, we don't give a fuck, boys. Like, we just realized we got to get a pot out. Like, it doesn't matter.
We have some dummy guests coming in, and they also do not give a fuck.
Yeah, like when I get guests on, especially some of these big names, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, we don't give a fuck. Like, we might have you on for 5 minutes."
Straight up, just come say what up. But like
straight up in the form of like answer, because like some of these people I don't want to piss off. I'll be like, "Yo, just like answer your phone, like FaceTime for like 10 minutes."
Literally,
because like some of these people we can't piss off, and we just want them to pop in and what up.
Exactly.
When we get guests in like that too, me and Gunner will just hammer them with the crucial questions for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. And then, we got some crazy good announcements coming up. Y'all are going to be itching to hear this.
Buttered.
But,
next, going to the moon.
What's up?
We said the Tarp Nation's on the moon. It's going to Mars.
We're on the move and we're building Mars rovers. We got more.
We got about 5 more.
5 more. All right, let's rip them.
All right, yeah, the boys needed a good Epi back. Give them 5 more. I was like, that's a lot, but give them 5 fucking more.
Yo, Chetty. Good. It's me again. Would you rather fucking rip
JC
with Osama bin Laden tech or fucking rip Benjamin Franklin's space vape with fucking Adolf Hitler baby? Let me know. See ya.
What was the first one?
Nose nachos with Osama bin Laden.
Definitely if you had to pick one, Jesus.
I bet Bin Laden probably had a GameCube in his cave, so I think I'm showing his game with Bin Laden.
I'd probably. All right, yep, I got the right fucking answer.
Hey, we're here to force these. We got to answer these questions.
Yeah.
Don't blame us. We just get asked them.
I'm ripping nachos with fucking Bin Laden, and then I'm going to actually murk him. And then I'm going to be I'm going to murk him.
Dude, yes. That's the right answer to the question.
With a gray silver GameCube controller right to his temple. Bitch. After I beat his ass in fucking Mario baseball on the cube.
We're beating Bin Laden in Mario Tennis, Smash Bros, any game of his choosing, and then we're legit strangling him with the cords of the GameCube controller.
Bro, that's the easiest answer in history. That's good shit.
Yeah. Hey, good thinking, Ched.
Yeah. Because I'm not going anywhere near fucking Hitty, dude.
Fuck dude. We do not fuck with Adolf Hitty.
That guy might be top 3 on planet Earth, dude, ever.
Yeah.
Mint Pod, anti-Hitler podcast.
Yep. Fucking squid.
Fellas, I got a question. It's the best question you might have ever heard. Would you let Shaquille O'Neal fuck you for $1 billion? Yes or no?
Gunner, that's you, buddy.
Gotta be gay for a bill? Gay once?
It's a Bill of Chesney, dude. Like
it's a Bill of Chesney. I'm getting gay for a bill. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's a bill, dude.
Hey, I'm taking the bill straight to the bank. And then
How many billionaires are there?
I don't know, but hey, I'll fuck it. After that, I'd be one of them. It's all that matters.
Straight up. And I'd probably find some technology or science to erase it from my head.
Dude, I would definitely get memory erased.
Yeah, I'd pay 20 mil for that. Bang.
I'd
Good
dedicate
answer.
20 mil for memory erase.
$20 million. If I gave a doctor $20 million, they better be able to fucking tech that.
And then I'd be one of the 2,700 billionaires in the world.
It's only 2,700.
It's like around there.
That's crazy.
All right, hit the next one. Hey, we answer any question on here, so we will.
Yeah, no, honestly, the new tech I'm thinking for these is just like critically thinking about them and like what could be the right answer.
Dude, you saved me from that one. I'm not gonna lie.
You were fucked.
I was fucked. I'm dead.
Yo, fucking Chetty, buddy. What's going on, buddy? I see your fucking story on the Instagram. Fuck, buddy. My question to you is, what's the fucking wildest thing you did with a bird, huh, buddy? Fuck.
This is just fucked. Like, this is just fucked up. This is something I might not be able to release to the public.
I'll answer no names.
Fuck, I just know this will loop back around at some point.
Mine couldn't loop back around. Two broads, one of her roommates, the girl who her roommate was hooking up with a dude. Dude came in. She actually came and joined me and her roommate. They had like vibrators tossing around. They were hitting bings like on top of each other while on top of me.
What is this, Star Wars?
Dude, it was a Star Wars type situation. Herbal Viagra was involved. I don't even know what that means. And I'm plowing. I'm getting with Shoddy, and I go. She has an Alexa in her room, and I go, Alexa, play Enter Sandman by Metallica.
Insane technique. That's all.
I'm just doming to fucking who you are. I'm with him. I'm the one with him.
Yo, that is goat shit. That's actually some shit like you can't even make up either. Because if you,
dude, it was I guess the herb Viagra got me going.
Dude, that shit's a different breed, low key. Yo, they didn't want to partner with the boys though. So fuck the main herbal fucking brand, fucking pussies. You guys don't wheel the owners of that.
Yeah, no, you guys don't know.
We only take real Viagis.
We got two more voicemails.
So what's up, Chino and Gunner? I've got a quick question for you. I was thinking about this pretty hard last night. Absolutely milk bombed up my donkey. But if you could see anyone hit the gritty, who would it be? Me personally, I'd have to go with like Khabib or like maybe Donnie Trump. I just think them hitting the gritty would be just so thing. But yeah, just wanted to get your input, Matt. Have a good one.
Honestly, like someone I want to see hitting the gritty right now, that would just be like insane tech, would be like Kim Jong-un, because that's just wild.
Bro, I'm trying to see Baby Groot hit the gritty.
Yeah, like make
Guardians.
That. I would post that right now. Can we get any fucking CGI fucking nerds in here that can rip that?
Someone find us an AI of Baby Groot ripping the gritty. Please.
No, Potter hitting the grid. Yeah, Potter.
No. I need Hermione hitting the gritty.
Dude, I need Potter, Weasley, and Hermione CGI tech that hitting the gritty.
My birthday's in 8 days. If any of you guys want to give me presents, this has to happen.
Dude, you know what one of my pet peeves is? When people put every time on their story, when they like, is that dude literally hitting the gritty? And I'm like, bro, like, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know why it just like pisses me off, dude.
Dude, it's been widespread that dude. My lacrosse, when I was coaching that team, the kids would be like, "Widowee hitting the witty."
It's kind of geek, but it's just like I hate.
It was geek. No, it was geek for a minute.
Yeah, no, you're right. But then when I see it on a bird story, I'm like, Jesus Christ. No. I actually just saw it on a bird story, and she's for sure gonna watch this and be like,
all right, fire the next one.
We got two more, boys.
Last one.
Last one.
Let's go.
Chetty, Gunship, this is Chipper. Big question for you boys. So, you're headed to the gas station. Sunday scaries, you're fucking schmuled, bud. You go trying to get a schmule bar, maybe a pack of Zinnies, and you happen to snag a lotto ticket, and it hits $500K, bud. What are you boys doing with it? Appreciate you boys. Long time listener. Love what you boys are doing. Take care, boys. Cheers.
Cheers. Dude, that's an absolute legend right there. You can already tell that kid's techie.
I'm probably calling my pops up.
Dude, I'm straight up. Honestly, if it's Sunday morning, probably blue-eyed. If I'm super hungover, walking in the gas station, I'm scratching it when I get back to the crib, figuring out the quickest way I can get that First off, I'm spending every cent in my bank account that day on the boys. And
yes.
We're hitting the casino.
The boys are literally saying just like, what's the best kush?
Yeah, I'm literally hitting up the guy with the wrapper weed, the banana tango run. So I'm buying 2 pounds. We're buying all the boys gas masks. We're watching Potter 1 through 7.
And we're just gonna talk during Potter. We're gonna be like, what do we do?
And then because Potter's perfect background rips. Like even if you're not dialed, like it's still there, and like they're mobbing. And
yes, bro, that's why we watch Potter.
Yeah, and then I'm figuring out what to do with the 500, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, boys, we're planning a trip, and so the boys will probably end up in Ibiza with pupils the size of frisbees, beachside.
Dude, that shit sounds fucking chill.
Yeah, no. We need to go to Ibiza.
I'm just saying some exotic rip might be in the near future.
Oh yeah. Dude, the boys are exotic ripping. It was so butter being on the beach in Bahama, just kicking back.
We're going back there in the fall for sure.
We love getting aquatic.
I think I'm gonna make Bahamas like my spot at least once a year.
Oh yeah, dude, because it's easy to get there, and
so easy to get there. And dude, when you're living in Tampa like me, and you could be like, all right, fuck it.
Dude, it took I had to connect through Charlotte, but what was y'all's flight time? In 2 hours?
An hour 20, bro.
Then you're literally on islands in a different country.
Like the water out there is actually straight up diffy.
Yeah, no, it was every time I would roll out of bed hung and just hit the ocean. But boys, that was a fire episode. We got
fire epi. We're stoked to be back, boys.
So stoked to be back. One last thing. Hey, this is the anniversary of Bourdain. Shout out Anthony Bourdain. Long live the homie. And we just wanted to give a quick preview. Next episode, the boys, or just every episode and in the future, where the boys are going to start diving into men's mental health. And Ched, I'll let you speak a little bit about that.
Yeah, so basically June, I believe, is Men's Mental Health Awareness Week. You know, all the fellas been through it at one point or another. We're just going to dive into it, tell some experiences, and just fucking spew.
Yeah, we just
it's really not that deep, and people make it deep, and the boys can just help each other out, you know.
Straight up, and that's a big part of FERDA, bro. Like this is the FERDA podcast. The Mint Pod is We Are FERDA, so it's simple, and we're just gonna have a quick spew about it. The boys need it, everyone needs it, and just let you know, all the fellas, hit your fellas up, be there for your fellas, and dude, hey, it's been an absolute ripper of an episode. I'm so gassed.
Ep.7 was gas, boys.
Yep.
Hey, boys. Good rip, boys. We'll see you next week. Boys, it's June 13th. Fire up. It's June. Go play golf.
Bro, dude, next week's my birthday. I'm gonna have some funny ass shit to tell about that.
Yes.
A couple of my old homies are coming back to Nashville this week, and I have a funny ass week with them. Yeah, man.
Boys, crazy speed. We didn't stop talking for an hour 20, I think. Enjoy your day at work, boys. Fire the fuck up. And we'll be seeing you fucking legends. Peace out, you fucking atomic bomb apple rippers.